What's up, y'all? We're back. Bucket List Sports, just fresh off the Colts-Bears game, Lucas Oil Stadium. It was a good game, you know. Got to see the first dub as a podcast. We're 1-2 now. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I was definitely talking a lot of shit, leaving Lucas Oil to every Bears fan that I saw. But before we get into actually the tailgate and the game itself, which tailgate, shout out Colts Disciples, CD. He had a big one there. But I want to get into the story of why Lando wasn't there. He had himself a morning, I guess you would say, and I'm genuinely curious, so let's hear it.
A morning?
Bro, I just went out to get some breakfast about 9:30ish. I was gonna meet y'all, what, 10:30?
Yeah.
Got home, grabbed my breakfast out the car.
What do we get? McDonald's?
No, just a little Burger King down the street.
Oh, Burger King.
French toast sticks?
That's where you start off the whole day wrong.
I get that
That's where
double sausage biscuit, that 2 for $6, bro.
Yeah, it's about to happen.
Nah, I already told you.
You told me? I don't
Well,
know. I didn't see it.
And a brief idea.
Okay.
But yeah, I grabbed the breakfast, shut the car door, keys. I look in the car, keys in the front seat. They were sitting in the middle of my lap. Phone's on the passenger side.
You gotta push to start?
No, I got a fucked up door handle.
Oh,
You see me go to the passenger
Yeah,
side.
but how'd you have your keys in your lap then? Like you turned your car off in the
Yeah,
front?
I was just fucking around in
Okay.
my driver's seat. Sometimes I throw the keys. I've done it like 3 times. But
wow. That hurt.
And you didn't have a number for a good locksmith? You done it 3
like
times?
I said, I've done it like 2-3 times. So
Wow.
all state benefits were used up. So it would have cost me like $90. Eventually, I used my grandma's AAA to get him out. About 145,
Shout out
2-ish.
Grandma.
So when did you make the audible? Because you said you just sold your ticket. You said, fuck it, you're not going. When did you make that audible? And how did you sell your ticket?
Well, I got a computer inside, so I had to hop on the computer, go through that whole process, list them for a price, and hope they sold. Pretty much, I think they were on sale for 2-3 hours, but if they wouldn't have sold, that would have been real shit.
Oh my god, yeah.
I got like $400
Double whammy.
out of that. That worked out, but
Well,
it was a rough one.
Wow, that's.
we were, because me and Eli were like, where's Lando at? We didn't know what was going on.
Haven't heard from me all
Yeah,
morning.
didn't even get a phone call back. I was like, shit, man, that was good. Like,
I guess I could have logged into Instagram or something,
That's
sent
awesome.
you a
I was
DM.
about to say, yeah, I was about to have to hop on like my case check to see if you were.
Just switched in that glass and just broke through it, shattered it.
Yeah.
I was about to say, your handle's already fucked up. Might as well
I started
pass the
to
window.
the window.
I started to panic around 11:30, noonish. That's kind of when I listed them, but
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's ass. Well, you missed a good one, bro. It was a good one.
I was
First
I was
day,
a Victory Field tailgate area.
it's cool, man. It's a good setup. It's awesome. It's fun because everyone kind of walks through there too, and so like people will just stop in. It's just kind of like a fun little meeting ground. They have a good setup. CD does it right, dude. Colts Disciples, like Zach says.
Yeah.
So man, he
Nice
just
little fight song.
dude, he shows up. He just rolls some grills out. He caters to it. Like that's the thing. Like I remember we played Kansas City a couple years ago. He made some barbecue for that. Played Chicago last week, and he made Chicago dogs for like the tailgate food that week. Like
glizzies.
so, like he just he caters it to like it's a fun thing. They do the fight song, a whole lot of Jello shots.
Oh, he's tossing those Jello shots out like
Dude, it's just a good
Yeah,
good
it's
vibe.
good time. And there's a lot of people out there. We interviewed another super fan, Helmet Head. I thought that was a good one. Helmet Head, bro.
Head.
He literally is a bald dude, and
Double
his
H.
wife paints his head in the Colts helmet.
Okay.
Funny story, he told that he was
He
at the
gets put on
Super Bowl.
TV a decent amount.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Mhm.
Yeah, funny story he told that he was at the Colts-Bears Super Bowl, and it's the rainiest Super Bowl still to this day, and all that paint was just going down his face. Almost had to pause there.
Yeah.
I was like, Alright, but anyways, go horse, got a dub, let's go.
Man, over the Bears too. That's big. 'Cause
Big
that's,
time.
that's a damn near rivalry.
That game was massive.
I mean,
bro.
yeah.
I think so. In my book, Chicago.
It was
Nasty.
gross to watch.
It was.
Dude, I will tell you right now,
Rome
though,
was killing
first things first,
Not wrong.
those refs better never work a game in the NFL again. They were terrible both ways.
Oh,
Like, it was
yeah.
bad, but, like,
thought I saw
Dude, it was
something.
awful.
It was a roughing the passer, I think, on AR one time that they should have called. They didn't call it.
No, they
There was
did
one
that.
really bad one they called on Caleb Williams too.
Yeah,
that was
definitely.
nowhere near.
But like, still, like even like the same thing, like all of it, like from our side, like where they said Richardson's forward progress was stopped and he threw the pick to the lineman,
oh my
and
god.
no one blew a whistle or anything, and I was like, that's awful. Like they should have the ball right there. Like that was
Rome was
the PIs that they said.
Rome played well.
Yeah, Rome was bad.
I mean, besides that, I don't know. DJ Moore just had that one catch at the end of halftime. That was
Yeah,
scary.
yeah.
That was wild.
Wow.
Thought
That's
he was gonna
saying-
get in.
Like Caleb put up 360, but he got what 70 yards right there,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, a lot of big plays.
that last drive, like we were just
Yeah.
letting him kind of throw it. Like
he had, a
he
lot
had
of
360, but really like 250.
He did some stupid things, but
Full swing.
he made a couple throws where I was like, did
Dude,
you just see that?
The
bro?
one, the over the shoulder to Rome
To
on the
Rome was
side where he
crazy.
had the little
He
Rome.
did like some 1 foot sidearm.
Yeah, he's nice.
I turned him. I ended up at whiskey around 2:30 to watch the games. I looked at Pooh. I said, "Bro, did you just see that throw?"
So you got the situation fixed by 2:30.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then I just slid down to whiskey about 10 minutes down the road.
Okay,
Yeah,
there we
whiskey,
go.
there you
He's
go.
got that
Whiskey.
Whiskey South.
There you go.
Whiskey South.
I will say though with the game too, like one thing that I do love about the Colts, I feel like our pregame stuff
I was
is
about
great.
to say,
dude.
who was our pregame?
TJ McConnell.
TJ McConnell.
He
I
was,
was wondering
it
if 9
was,
was.
dude,
Yeah.
dude, it was great, but like he could have done it a lot
could've done
better.
it
He
better.
was like, I was
like
hyped for him, and he just kind of like, and then just hit it like 3 times and walked away. And I was like, get with it, man. Like dude. But I expect everyone to be like Pat, where Pat's
Yeah,
just different
Pat,
though.
yeah,
Like
that is
he's,
different.
He's hilarious.
Eli said, "Let me get up there and ring that bell."
I love seeing Pat in the suite too.
dude,
Tyler
Pat's suite
Talbot,
is
man.
I
hilarious.
was just
Yeah.
Pat come out the Superdome in that little Hummer EV. That
Oh
shit
yeah.
hard. I'm seeing- Yeah, they be out there.
Dude, we had the whole WWE skit too
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
That was funny. It was
Oh, I
TY.
think the most lit halftime show that you can have. We had a little bit of
Oh, dude,
conversation with
absolutely.
Pee-wees versus the mascots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Bro, you can't beat that. Just when you see Big Blue, our boy Big Blue, stiff arm a 10-year-old. I mean, come on now.
That's crazy.
It's electric.
Blue is just a
Heisman.
menace out there, dude.
He is.
dude.
He is
He's
a
an
menace.
asshole, dude. Like, he's like,
Yeah. Why
Yeah, a little bit.
Wow.
dude,
Oh my goodness.
he comes in like, yeah, he stiff arms. He rushes the edge like he's TJ Watt. Like
Yeah,
he's
he's
Yeah.
just running off peeling that shit. That's crazy.
Man. That was a
How we
good
feeling?
game. Sloppy game, but
Yeah, how we feeling though about the Colts? Honestly, though, you think they can win the division? Because I had them win. I think they had them win the
No.
division.
well, the division sucks besides the Texans, so
and they got
Texans
their
aren't
ass
even
beat.
good though.
yeah.
That's what's
I don't know.
crazy. I think
They're
they'll
so-
die off in here.
Honestly though, like if you think about it, we're a couple plays away from us being 2-1 and in the lead of the division, and Texans 1-2.
That's true. That is true.
Like
Oh, you
we
said
are.
The
We're a
Texans,
couple.
how much is it? The
As
Titans.
Colts fans, we can say that a lot. Though.
Yeah.
Texans is not.
Yeah, but
It's
like
also NFL,
honestly,
you can say
if AR
that
doesn't
a
make a
lot.
couple of those decisions in the first game against Texans, like we could have won that game.
It might be the most overused statement. Like every time your team loses, oh, that was a winnable game.
Yeah.
That was a winnable game.
Yeah.
Like
Always
it's
a
NFL.
few
It
plays
comes
away.
down to one possession game all the time.
That's why you gotta have the guys that are good in the fucking clutch.
Yeah, I think they're decent though. I think our defense has got to be a whole lot better.
I still got faith. Our defense played great.
I think our
Yeah,
D-
I mean, we
put
gave
them
up
on the
yards.
field.
I think our
Jalen
D-line
Jones
is
is
good.
balling.
I think our D line,
Dude.
like our secondary, is decent.
Yeah,
Like,
Jalen Jones killed it, but hey, please work on some open field tackles. That's my only thing.
That's true.
Yeah.
I have the utmost faith that he could get there, 100%. But it's not like dude's really put on a juke, and he's just like, "Yep, good one."
Good one.
But no, he's a dog. He'll get better.
yeah.
I got faith, 100%.
young. They're young for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but they also hurt.
AR's got to be better. He put that defense out on the field.
He's got to
How
be
many
better.
times?
And
Oh, yeah.
we got to get
Definitely
Michael
for a few
Pittman
games.
involved more too. I mean, AR did overthrow him a couple times that game,
Yeah,
but
I think he had a bad game. That was tough.
He's throwing that bitch too hard.
yeah,
Him and who else?
Well, I'm saying he's
Trevor
not following
Lawrence beat
through.
us.
he just slings that thing.
Yeah, he
100
just-
miles per hour.
Yeah. Every time he throws it deep, that's all he want to do is throw it deep, which is crazy. He has like a running and just deep threat. Like him in between there is
Yeah,
It's sketchy, but he gotta be better with that. It'd be straight up.
But it's there though. Like I don't know. I'm not losing hope. I'm not like
No,
super hyped.
I'm still there.
nice.
I'm still there.
Yeah.
JT looks great.
JT
That
looks
was the old JT there. That was pre-injury JT.
Yep.
That was good to see. The lines moving.
Yeah.
I will say the one thing I do, Anthony going in and just pushing Trey Sermon into the end zone. I do love that. Like I love
It
that.
wasn't just AR.
No, but
Yeah, that was fire.
but for him to literally just like
He's
look
strong.
over and be like, all right,
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah. I
That's
got
what's
you.
up. Yeah, man, they needed that. That was what we was down 2 touchdowns then, or a touchdown maybe.
I don't know if we ever got down
I
like
can't
that.
I
remember.
don't think we were. I
exact
think that was
score
up to go
scored.
up by it.
Oh,
I think it was tied.
Yeah, I think we
Right.
went up.
Yeah, that was tied.
Yeah.
Shit, we were up all game after we went up 7-0, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, that was a good game. I got hyped. Colts. We got Steelers this week.
That'll be tough. That'll be tough.
Red
But
ball.
around the rest of the NFL, I mean, you want to talk surprises or disappointments so far? 3 weeks into the season.
The Cowboys suck.
Cowboys suck.
They suck.
Cowboys
Bengals
are
suck.
Oh,
so
surprises. The Vikings.
Yeah.
Vikings are definitely
Vikings
surprised.
3-0.
That defense is
Steelers.
crazy.
Steelers 3-0.
That's
Not
why
a great
that's why I'm not giving.
I have like three teams I can say Super Bowl contenders right now. Lions, the Falcons.
The Falcons.
You talking to NFC or are you talking the whole?
I'm just naming off right now. I don't care what.
Oh man. You gotta
And
say
the,
the Chiefs.
And the Saints.
This is wild.
It is.
Those are
Yeah,
two
it's
cheeky
wild.
takes there at the end.
This is wild.
Yeah.
Atlanta and
Took all
New
teams that aren't undefeated. Shit, one of them I think is 1-2. Oh, 2-1. Falcons won last week, right?
They lost to the Chiefs. They're 1-2,
Yeah, they're 1-2 because they
Yeah.
lost to the Steelers week 1.
and they
have
they beat the Eagles because Saquon dropped the ball. So
Yeah.
Because Saquon dropped the ball.
that's what happened.
That is what happened.
Eagles just beat the Saints this week. That was,
Yeah,
But that was
Dude,
by
the Saints-
scheme of the wits.
but they
Eagles-
that's the thing that was surprising was they shut down their offense.
Yeah.
yeah.
Saints only put up
The
12
Saints
points.
are good. If Derek Carr can keep playing like this, they're
They looked like that offense looked like the previous Saints.
Yeah, they weren't as explosive.
They're coming back down to earth. They are not a Super Bowl contender.
I think so. I got Rashisha. He gonna end up being like a 3,000 yard, 3,000
3,000 yard receiver.
crazy.
Hey,
But
hold on.
career, maybe.
He had. I'm
This
pretty sure
end
he
of
had
season.
0
Oh my
catches.
God.
He had 0 catches last
He
week.
was 0 for
Yeah.
But he
zero,
gonna,
zero.
I'm trying to tell you, he's gonna get off a lot this year. He's gonna
That's a wild take. I don't know about that.
catch
Saints got the Falcons this week.
3,000.
Falcons this week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kamara's questionable.
Who?
Kamara.
Kamara, yeah.
He's questionable. Like, what you mean? Health?
He got moved from active to questionable today.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's fine.
But
It
That
should
ain't
be
fine.
fine.
No.
It's
I got it in
NFL.
like
half the league's questionable.
4 or
though.
5
Oh,
leagues,
yeah.
bro.
they gotta stay healthy. They gotta stay healthy.
He'll be back.
Uh,
But no, let's
But
go
Detroit,
back
though,
to
that's a squad.
Detroit.
Yeah.
I like Detroit. I do like
They're gonna
Detroit.
win.
Solid.
I do like Detroit.
Shout out
What about the other team in their division? We talked about them. Sammy Darnold, Vikings.
Oh, the Vikings. They
I said that defense is legit.
It is legit.
Is Sam Darnold the real deal now?
I think it's too early.
He's giving. Like,
It's yeah, bro.
Still
Let's
early.
remember Ryan Fitzpatrick. You know, for years
Right.
was great first 6 weeks of the season,
Yeah, but look at like
and then
I mean,
fell off. So like, let's not get ahead
Geno
of ourselves.
Smith's held down the starting job for 4
Okay.
years now.
I don't think Sam Darnold's gonna be Geno Smith.
Nah, hell no.
I mean,
Why
how
couldn't
many?
he be?
I
I
just
think
don't see it.
Sam Darnold's more like what's the dude from the Rams? Sam.
Bradford
Yeah.
and the old head Sam Bradford.
Sam Bradford.
Sam Bradford.
He's going deep.
He's gonna be like a little Sam Bradford. He's gonna be solid. He's gonna throw 300 and then he'll go again. But he got.
He's just.
I mean,
he's never been good, bro. He's never
No.
been good.
but he got the best receiver in the league.
Mhm.
That's
But you got your stories. In the
When you're-
contrary, like Baker Mayfield.
At the same
Yeah,
time, though,
Baker
when,
bounced
when your
back.
defense is playing like their
Slightly.
defense is,
He choked last week though.
when their defense is performing the way they
Still,
are,
he beat your Lions the week
it helps the
before.
quarterback out.
Yeah.
Boo.
1000%.
Boo.
We're gonna talk about another surprise. How about Andy Dalton carrying
Hey.
the Panthers?
Dude,
So Bryce
I saw
Young
that shit coming.
really
though.
just sucks.
Yeah, I feel like
I saw that shit coming. That wasn't new.
I feel
Yeah.
like everybody knew it was about to click when he stepped in.
Yeah, because Bryce
could see
Young
it.
literally plays like a fucking Pop Warner quarterback. Like he's this tall. Pop Warner, man. LJFL.
Yeah.
This time.
LJFL. He's here.
Did that again.
But is Andy Dalton about to just bury the Bengals this
Dude,
week?
that would be
Oh,
Their
hilarious.
I think so.
ultimate
Nah,
revenge.
So look, this is my
Put them down 0-4.
Yeah.
Want some value? Here you go.
I don't.
You want some value? Here you go.
Not that bad.
Giants and the Panthers to win this week.
The Panthers at the Bengals.
The
Giants
Giants
plays
tomorrow?
Giants and the Panthers.
Tonight.
Oh.
Oh,
Dude, if
yeah.
you would have
Tomorrow.
placed that bet before
Tomorrow.
the season,
Today's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Today's
Today's Wednesday.
What did that out?
could you imagine placing a bet saying that the Giants and the Panthers were
Bro,
going to win a game
they're
in the
both
same week at the
losing.
beginning
They're
of the
both
Put
season?
100 on this. Let's do this.
Speaking of those two teams, though, they play against
Let's
each
do
other
numbers right
in
now.
Germany this year. And someone was like, "This is still payback for World War II," or we're still punishing them for World War II.
Oh, Jesus.
For your reparations?
Yeah. We're not done yet.
God.
Never mind.
Oh. Honestly, another team that's surprising, though, that looks good, Commanders.
God, cut that out.
Yeah, Jaden Daniels is legit.
Oh, yeah.
Jaden Daniels is a
Rookie of the year.
So far, yeah, he's blowing out Caleb or
Rookie of the year.
whoever
Still
else they
early,
gonna put
still
up there.
early.
Still early, but
Yeah, but he's.
No, if they click, they're going to be nice.
They've
too.
had
He looks good,
2
yeah.
games straight with no punts.
yeah.
2 games
They're-
straight?
It's
Yeah.
2 games straight.
They're
There's only been 3 teams to do it, and it was the Bills and someone else. But it was both like week 16 and 17.
Damn.
So like at the end of the season, when you're like clicking.
This is his game 2 and 3 of his career.
Mm-hmm.
Their last like 15 drives they haven't punted, but I mean 2 I think of those or 3 were QB kneel downs, but still. Yeah.
I mean, that means you're doing something, right?
Yeah, I mean you're winning. Yeah. So I'm not putting it away.
I got QB kneel downs in my last possession. I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Did you guys,
Victory
did you guys
formation.
get
It ain't
screwed
bad.
on
That ain't
the,
bad. That's
Jaden
fine.
Daniels taking a knee? He went from 40 to 39.
No.
His
On
over under was
Twitter-
49 and a half.
Well, but again, FanDuel lets you take
Right.
brackets.
but- yeah.
Twitter was mayhem
That's crazy.
on the people that lost.
But, 'cause I was at the game and
Did
I
you see
bet on his
the
over
Mahomes-
49 and a
the Mahomes
half.
knees? He was at 30 yards and took like 17 yards
Oh, Pat.
negatively on kneel downs at the end of the game. Because remember, he'd hike it, run like 5-10 yards back, kneel
Yeah.
down, and he
Uh-huh.
went under his prop, and it had like double.
That was a bad beat.
Yeah.
NFL
Yes.
scripted.
Man, that shit is sick.
Well, I mean,
Start
it's
some
good.
propaganda. Speaking of it, I mean, they want the Chiefs to win anyway, so
Yeah,
it
I
doesn't
really think
surprise
that-
me.
Talking about
really
Super Bowl
think they'll
contenders, they are the favorite and they're going to still win.
Well, yeah, they got
Chiefs?
a 12th and a 13th
Like I said,
man.
since
They
August.
they look fucking good, man. They're well over.
Who, them or the
Yeah.
Stripes?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Do they really look that good, or do they just...
I haven't seen a call that was.
Or
I've
do they
seen
have
missed
the
calls.
errors?
The PI in the end zone Kyle Pitts last week.
The
that
moment
should've been
Taylor
called.
Swift
That-
leaves
you're right.
the
But
NFL,
besides
I've
that-
seen
Missed
Chiefs
calls,
lose.
but-
Besides that,
Listen to me.
what else?
The PI
Taylor Swift.
at the end of the third and 18.
That was PI.
That was
It was
100%
PI,
PI.
but they missed a holding call.
That's
which would've
fine, but
offset
it's-
it would have offset the whole
It
play.
offsets.
They miss holding calls all the
There is a
time.
clip
Though. It's
on
not
that.
just the Chiefs. It happens a lot to the Chiefs, but I mean,
That also happens
Seems
a
to
lot.
happen more
Missed
to the
holding calls.
Chiefs. Hey, I get it. You get the calls when you're that good. It's
No, I don't believe it. Taylor Swift.
Hey, go watch the film though. There was a
Once Taylor Swift leaves,
missed
it
holding
was-
call.
I know there was. I've seen it.
But
Happens.
Holding
It
calls
does
get
happen.
missed a lot more. Now PIs, that's a little
There's a
unacceptable. to
microscope
miss.
on the Chiefs right now, but
Yeah.
they're still a good football team.
going back also to the Colts game, dude. That face mask that they missed, I was
Oh,
Oh,
livid.
yeah, that was bad.
I was awful.
oh my
I wouldn't
Is
gosh.
that Josh Downs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was so bad.
I think I
I had
remember.
the Broncos.
Just going back to my ref rant.
Bro, the Broncos ain't winning 2 weeks in a row.
Oh,
He's got
man.
the Giants. Who was that? The Giants, the Panthers, and the Broncos over the Jets.
That's nasty.
After the Broncos just beat the Bucks.
That's nasty.
Mm.
Did you know who also slipping?
Division
I might
years.
fade that whole leg.
Yeah, you should.
See
Yeah.
who makes money, bro.
Yeah,
They'll end up splitting.
There's a lot
I'll
of
be sick.
They'll split.
You never know a division
We
game.
must lose.
You never know a division game. There's a lot of division games this week.
There's
I know for a fact the Jets ain't losing the Broncos. Aaron Rodgers about to catch that stride.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Perk Raj.
You're a Rodgers guy.
Perk
but
Raj.
I see the Jets
Raj.
winning that game.
I do too.
What? Which game?
The Broncos game.
Yeah.
They got the Browns plus.
What'd you say about that game?
Said that the Jets are gonna win.
Okay.
You know who we need to look out
That's
for
value
next
right
week,
there.
though? 49ers might lose.
Yeah, that's
Who are they up against this
The
time?
Patriots, and they're favored by 10, and the heaviest favorite each week has lost, but also the Niners aren't looking very strong.
lost
right
two
now.
straight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
Lose again?
they suck.
To the
Oh,
Rams.
Dude, I'm just saying, the heaviest
that
favorite.
was
George Kittle's
stinky,
out.
boy.
George Kittle's out.
I
He
don't
has
know
like
if it's-
practicing.
Yeah.
Questionable stuff.
George
Questionable,
Kittle, Christian McCaffrey. That's tough.
Debo's
Debo.
out.
And Debo. So they got
Well, McCaffrey's apparently
That's
going
why
to
you pick up
Germany
Juwan
to get
Jennings
some-
in fantasy.
right. You picked him
40
up?
ball.
Woo.
Yeah, start him too.
That's sick. 'Cause
You
he
take
has
the
been
Niners
killing.
by 30 plus, bro. The Patriots ain't gonna fuck with them at all.
Did you hear what I said though? The heaviest
Yeah, I
favorite
did.
every
I
week.
did. I did.
And that's why I thought week one.
But it's been
that's why I
like
thought
it's
week
been
two,
multiple
week 3.
big spread favorites going down
Yeah.
a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bengals suck.
Hence why we made it to week 3 and our survivor pool is done.
They-
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm still pissed about the Bengals.
Yeah.
Never
What's
betting
the-
on the Bengals.
What's the
again.
next biggest favorite besides that game?
There's a lot of like 7.5,
Yeah.
8 points. You can
Pull it
look at it.
Oh, let's see.
Somebody's got to go down. 'cause
Chiefs,
it
7.5.
can't be the Niners.
Niners 10.5.
I'm just saying, I'm scared. I'm not betting on the Niners. I'll tell you
The
that.
Texans
Yeah,
and
there's
the
no
Jags.
value.
No.
The Texans. And
No value.
They got the Texans at 6.5.
That's crazy.
They got the Jets at 7.5.
Watch the Jags win that.
That's crazy.
Okay, maybe the Niners are losing because my Jets ain't.
The Jets, and then it would be the Chiefs losing to the Chargers, which Herbert is a little hurt right now.
That's a stinky one.
Yeah, it's stinky.
Plus 250 for the Chargers.
Chiefs ain't lost.
I would
Chiefs
see
ain't
the
lost. It's
I'd
in
see
LA.
I'd see the Jags beating the Texans before I see the Chargers beating the Chiefs.
Yeah. But that's still
What's
not saying
Vegas?
too much.
What's Vegas?
Yeah, I can see that.
What's
I like
Vegas?
it.
In terms of like the division games, like with that stuff. As much as
That's
Hey,
I
gonna be
like,
hype,
much as
Week
I don't like
one?
him, Trevor
Or no,
Lawrence
it was
probably
week two.
bounce back game a little bit.
but we
Week
need
2, like 4 of the 5 top biggest spreads went down. That was crazy.
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it's
That's
fun
the
to lose left in the
Ravens.
survivor pool,
The
baby.
Ravens got upset. by
Survivor
me.
pool.
I forgot. That's a lot of
That's
points.
a sore subject.
Yeah. Sorry, everyone.
Nobody survived.
You gotta make it to like at least like week 6. Not even
Yeah.
like week 9. Make it
Maybe
halfway.
we could start like midway of the season survivor pool.
Redo it. Everyone's
I was
back
out
in.
Yeah.
Second life.
Fuck it, I'm down. I'm ready to start over.
I don't know if we can do that. We should look into doing that
Good.
again.
That was not week
Their
one.
setting.
Or just give like people 3 lives or 2 lives at
2
this
lives.
point.
Yeah.
There's one that I know that people do. They get
Resurgence.
3 lives.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. 3 is kind of crazy.
A little
Maybe
bit.
2.
Resurgence. Let's just do it until we
Get that,
can. Wait
get
till the
that,
circle closes.
get that quick revive back from zombies.
Yeah.
These are resurgence.
Resurgence. Just resurgence.
Reassurance.
Insurance.
Looking at the rest of the slate for NFL, though, underdog of the week.
I like that.
Gino.
I'm gonna show you something.
I can see that happening.
With
I'm gonna ride with the Panthers just because.
We all just gonna ride the Panthers this
Hey, the
week?
Saints are dogs.
I'm not right.
Is that because Kamara's out? That's a 2.5 line.
Patriots
Against the
over- I got
Falcons?
Patriots-
It's in
I got
Atlanta,
the Pats
right?
over the Niners.
Yeah, that's.
Past Niners. Flip the spread. Minus 10.5 for the Patriots.
Flip the spread.
Or
Double
honestly,
digits. Niners go 1-3.
you know what? I'm
At
changing up.
home.
Broncos
No.
over the Jets.
No, that ain't happening, bro.
Broncos over the
Who's
Jets.
Bo Nix gonna
I
throw
think so
to?
too.
Why
Bo
not?
Nix against that Jets secondary? You're crazy.
Come on.
That's
whatever.
And Aaron Rodgers.
I got the, I never got the Commanders.
I got a bet
over
for
the Cardinals.
Yeah, I got a bet for you because of that. He ain't gonna. Fuck the chokehold. Hold on. Ain't no chokehold, but take the under. You know,
Take the under.
elite corners on both sides of the ball.
Yep.
It can be
Honestly,
running script on
they're
both
both
sides.
solid defenses, really. I mean, Jets more so than Broncos, obviously, but.
Well, I mean, if you
I
pull
can
up the
see
numbers,
that.
Sertain's shutting number one's down.
What's that
Oh
say?
yeah, absolutely.
39.5. Pretty low.
It's a scroller, bro. can't fit
Read
this
that
on
out.
there.
Read that out to the fan. Let us.
All right,
see.
he's
Landon.
got a.
The over/under set at 39.5.
Yeah, take it out. Take the
Listen
under.
to this.
That's
This
a
is-
stinky.
This is to change
Yeah.
your life around.
Oh, that's so
He's got a
low,
9.
though.
This is the change your lifer right here.
Oh my
I mean, shit, with Jaden's history right now, I'm tailing.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
shit. He's
He
got
gets
a
that
9-legger.
anytime touchdown score for
And I
sure.
had Eckler and who? And James Jones last week?
This is the underdog leg, the whole thing.
James Jones, back
Yeah.
playing basketball.
Yeah, that's what
Cook?
Yeah.
James Jones.
James Jones.
All right, see if you
He
want.
was
See if you want to tell this. See if
Done.
you want to tell this. He
Yeah,
got.
he's shooting. You thinking Fred Jones?
Oh yeah,
You
I
think
mixed
my
up with
Fred
Fred Jones.
James Jones' son's
Jones,
Miami.
GM now.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
what'd you say?
See if you want to tell this. All right.
I'm already in. I don't even have to hear it yet.
9-legger.
I got faith.
Panthers over the Bengals. Broncos over the Jets.
Europe.
Giants over the Cowboys. Saints over the Falcons. Vikings over Packers.
I like it.
Rams over Bears. Commanders over the Cardinals. And this reeks. Browns over the Raiders. And the Bills over the Ravens. What's that? Plus 30, huh?
I mean,
Hunter wins damn near 400K. 390.
Change your life right there.
change your life.
That many dogs?
Did you see the one
wait
guy won
to
like
hit one of those.
117K
Yes.
off Jamar's?
Also
250?
Yeah.
First touchdowns? Yeah.
Sick. He at the bar. He was lit.
He was on who was he? He was on live with somebody.
Trent.
Trent, yeah, but
Boogie
with
with
Trent.
Trent fade his ass every time. He's
And then there's a video of him freaking out in the bar when it hits.
Trent fader. He sucks.
Oh man.
I will fade everything.
So what else we got NFL for this week?
Who's what y'all got MVP right now? Who's
Josh
MVP?
Allen.
Joshua
It
Allen.
is Josh Allen, yeah.
I don't think there's really a debate right
Jaden
now,
Daniels.
honestly.
No,
But Josh Allen's 3-0.
Yeah,
That
that's
shit
probably
matters.
it.
yeah, Josh.
He's
When he
clearly
had like 204
Mm.
touchdowns in the first half
yeah.
on Monday night last
No,
week.
that was crazy.
Mahomes was the favorite before that half.
That's like
Yeah.
Mahomes is
It,
still
Before that.
it flipped during the game.
Mahomes is still
That's
up there
crazy.
definitely, but I mean yeah, just right now Josh Allen.
But numbers wise,
But I mean that's gonna happen because Josh Allen has to play hero ball basically.
But
for
he's
them
not
to
even
win.
doing that much, honestly. Compared to what he has been doing, he would rush for 100 yards and throw for 200 before. Now he's
Well, yeah, now he has a reliable running back, so it actually
Yeah.
helps. But
James Cook is
he
playing
is
well.
the definition of the MVP right now, though. Because
yeah,
he's just carrying that team.
yeah,
Well,
he is.
they got a lot of nice pieces.
James Cook is helping a lot with the rushing.
Yeah.
Like that's having
The
him
O-line.
actually. Yeah, absolutely. Him having a reliable rushing attack around him
yeah, that helps.
allows him
And
to be
he's
so much
doing
more.
right.
Dude, play actions actually, people are like, yeah, right, you're not running. Like back in the day, they're like, we know you're not running. Like
Shady.
if anyone's running the ball, it's gonna be you. So we're just spying you the whole
Yeah,
time.
I feel
and
like the
shit.
Bills used to drop back and sling it every play.
Yeah,
And
now they actually can
they're
though.
not even
Defenses
throwing
are
it that
pushing
much.
up on them. Like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, but I mean, James Cook's a dual threat, so it does help because he can run and screens.
yeah, except for when I took his over on yards and he had 16 when he had 17 as the over. Bastard.
That is.
Were they
Receiving?
blowing somebody
Yeah,
out?
it's- No, it was week 2.
Yeah, didn't they blow the Dolphins out?
Yeah, they did. I mean, they blown
Yeah.
everyone out. It feels like. Well, actually, the
Blew
Cardinals played them
Jaguars
tough.
out. Monday Night Football. How do we feel about 2 Monday Night Football games? We like that?
Too much. Too much.
I kinda
If
like
you got
just
2
one.
screens, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think 2 full screens. I got the YouTube
Yeah.
TV. Shout out to YouTube TV. Fuck with it.
Not a sponsor though.
Yeah, fuck with us. But YouTube got the split joint, so
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
it's small, but it's still vibe. So I
Yeah.
don't prefer separate big screen.
I like-
the 2 games though.
I like the one.
Yeah,
I dedicate my whole Sunday to NFL. So like
right.
Monday after work, there's usually some shit I gotta get done, and if there's 2 games, I'm not doing shit.
Yeah.
So like,
Or if we're going to do 2, spread them out more. Like,
Yeah,
they
maybe a little-
start them like within 45
When one's
minutes of each
over,
other.
Start
I'm
one
ready
at
for another
6.
one.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
start one at
6
6
and 8:30.
and 8:30. Yeah, I'd be down for that. That would be that. Well, then I'm definitely not doing shit. I'd be okay with it.
Yeah, because it's flowing right.
Yeah,
to the
there you
next
go.
one. Yeah. 'Cause I
Yeah,
don't.
you're right,
yeah,
man.
but at the same time, it does kind of suck.
It'd be a late Monday night too. Well, I mean, you
Not
start at
really.
6, you'd be
But
alright.
shit, the last game finished at like 10, I think.
Yeah.
That was late. It was that Commanders game.
Yep, I was there. Boots on the ground.
Ooh wee.
Bounce on the ground.
Yeah, I drove to Cincinnati, then just stayed at my boy's place and left the morning.
How was
After
that? It was lit.
It was lit. Yeah, it was a good time. I mean, we'll we'll get to see
We gonna have
Bengals here soon. But no, it was a good time. It was a good time.
Did you notice Joe Burrow's wrist at all? It looked funky on the sideline in person.
I noticed
He was
that
dealing.
Zach Taylor had some pretty awful play calls, and that secondary of Cincinnati's got fucking torched. But
Joe Burrow looked good though.
Yeah, him and
He did.
Joe Burrow, yeah.
Chase
He looked
fine.
a lot better.
he did.
Jamar Chase definitely. Was
Definitely the defense was the issue.
Once T. Higgins gets
Yeah,
back
defense
fully,
was terrible.
Yeah,
Jamar
that's-
Chase had 7
Cam
catches.
Taylor Britt saying that
He
they're
had
a
6.
it's-
college offense or whatever, and then just getting torched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not good looks. He owned up to it after the game, though. You gotta respect it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's true. Well, shit. What else happened NFL? I don't want to move on here unless I feel like there's something we're
I
missing.
was looking at one. But no, I think. So who is going to be rookie of the year? Is that Jaden Daniels right now?
Jane Daniels, yeah. Jane
But
Daniels.
you think
Latu-
Offensive rookie. of the year.
Latu's starting to make his case for defensive.
Oh yeah, because he had a
Mhm.
clutch
Bro,
sack.
looking back on it, I should have like bet on Latu. I didn't even like put the whole UCLA USC thing together. He had like multiple sack games against Caleb Williams in college. Like I just,
That
or
makes
why
a
did I
lot
not
of
see
sense.
that happening on
Yeah.
Sunday? Why did I not bet on that?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
You know, it's also, I mean, he knows tendencies, but you're playing a completely different line.
Yeah, I get it, but it's just I don't know. It's
Yeah,
No, but if you know a guy's
tendencies,
tendencies, of like where he's going to step up and when he's going to, then yeah, absolutely. That.
yeah. I was just saying for the I don't know like luck part of it too.
Mhm.
Like he just, I mean he knows Caleb
Yeah,
Williams,
no,
but
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
it's happened before. It's gonna happen again.
Yeah, but no, I think Latu's definitely starting to make
My
his
system's
case
so crazy.
defensive
Leave
wise.
it alone, though.
I think if who else defensively, like, I mean, shit, really, like, yeah, Jane Daniels is there, but like, fucking Malik Neighbors could be getting some
Yeah.
shouts
Oh,
too.
yeah.
too.
That was
Malik
what I was
Neighbors.
gonna say.
Malik
See tomorrow
Neighbors has
night.
been balling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, Daniel Jones hasn't been playing too bad. He hasn't been.
No, he's playing well,
Yeah.
but like, and honestly, really, all the, I don't know, I didn't really see what Marv did this past weekend, but
Decent game.
No,
Played like
decent one.
60 yards.
Their
I don't know if he
receivers were
scored a
not bad.
touchdown.
but so I mean, like, that's the you see why the three of those guys were drafted in the top 10 because Rome was killing us too. He was torching.
Oh,
them.
yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
definitely.
Rome's cooking us. He caught a few,
Yeah.
what, 3 or 4 balls deep? Pause?
It would have been worse if he said two, but
I
okay.
know, that's why I.
The hesitation is
Hit
there.
2 or 3.
You guys think the Ravens are Super Bowl contenders?
I'm not.
I'm off on
Taking
them.
them out.
They're making me
I
sick.
think they'll get hot.
Yeah, I can
I
easily
think
see
so
him get
too,
hot.
but they're making me sick right now.
They've had a tough schedule.
They,
But really, like,
really tough
also,
schedule so far.
and look at their division.
Yeah.
Like the Steelers aren't gonna keep doing this all year. They'll have a bad little spurt. I don't think the Steelers, like, I still see them being like at best with even starting 3-0, like 11-6.
the Ravens got to play.
yeah.
At
Speaking of tough
best.
schedule, they
At
got to play the
best.
They can win the
Bills.
division at
Yeah,
11 and
they
6.
win.
Well, I know, but I'm saying, but if the Ravens get hot, then though, I mean, they're just 1-2. I
Nah,
mean, that's still,
Mixed emotions on them. I had
Yeah.
them as my
That's true.
favorite team this year, but
and that's at best. Like, I really still see the Steelers are still gonna be the
Like,
Steelers.
they-
They'll
Bills
fall
come
off
back
a little bit.
from Leeds.
yeah.
We'll all be like, oh, well, here we go. Should we play Justin Fields? Should we play Russell Wilson? And then inevitably at the end of the year, they're going to finish 9-8 or 10-7, and everyone's going to talk about how Mike Tomlin just never has a losing season. Like it's going to
I think
be
that's
It is a
exactly what's
ritual.
going to
like
happen.
inevitably that's what's going to happen to the
Yeah.
Steelers this year. It's like I still firmly believe that the Ravens will probably win that division, especially with how the Bengals are kind of Bengals could still honestly come back and be the storyline.
I'm not counting them out either.
No, they could be the
The
storyline
Browns,
team to
yeah.
start 0-3.
T.
Yeah, the
Higgins
Browns
gotta
are
be
no, the
100%.
Browns are just.
T. Higgins got to be 100% for him to be.
Shout out to Mooney Lot and Tailgate and Browns fans. Y'all are great. I'm sorry.
Your football team sucks.
Still.
They're dogs
Always out.
against the Raiders this week. Man, that's saying
Browns?
something.
And they're probably going
Yeah.
to get dogged.
Yeah.
I don't think not the
I
Raiders.
take the Browns.
I think that the Ravens.
Raiders beat the Ravens.
Yeah, but that's.
Damn.
That's Max.
Minshew, baby.
I guess, I mean, I can't say that's Max Crosby just getting up in Lamar because fucking Miles Garrett is pretty good too,
Hey,
so.
yeah.
The Ravens did let the Raiders come back on them, and they almost let the Cowboys come back on them.
Yeah.
They did almost
Yeah.
let them come
But
back
you
on.
heard what Lamar said? I think he doesn't like how.
Quit cheating us.
No, he was talking about Jim Harbaugh. or John?
John.
John Harbaugh about how he's play calling at the end, just kind of like trying to settle down.
See, that's what I hate. Never played a like.
Yeah.
I hate when you start playing soft in the
settling.
We
yeah.
have our foot in the gas a little bit. We could have pushed it up a little bit, but rather than sit back and let them come back.
That
Because you
was
see it happen all the time.
Yeah.
Like teams just try
once
to
you
burn
start
the clock.
playing conservative and like
Yeah.
just trying to burn the clock at the end, like you're
trying not to lose.
you're always gonna get the ball back and like yeah, if you have a good defense, then you have that to follow and hang your hat on. But like
Yeah.
They don't have
sometimes you're just playing that quarterback that's
that. They
just
don't have that.
too damn good.
Yeah, Lamar.
Don't matter.
That dual threat though, Lamar and Derrick Henry is crazy. Cause like, who are you really gonna stop?
It is. Zay Flowers is a dog too, honestly.
Yeah, Isaiah Likely.
Yeah.
Mark Andrews needs to get traded. Get him the fuck out of
Bring him to end.
Talk about the
Yeah.
tight end disappointments,
Yeah.
like especially
Damn.
fantasy wise.
Bro, bring Mark
Andrews,
Andrews to
Kelsey.
Indy right now.
there. Yeah, that would be nice.
I would take him in a heartbeat.
Mark
Mark
That'd be sick.
Andrews.
I like
Shit.
That'd be sick.
that. I like that.
Why
Take
not?
Yeah, that's a great trade.
I don't see why not either.
Damn, you should be involved.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's an incredible upgrade on everything.
That's like having
We ain't
Dallas
gonna
Clark
do
back in
nothing.
the building.
Like we all.
Dallas Clark. Hey,
It's
ain't
like
nobody
having
Dallas Clark, bro.
Ever. I thought her and Ryan
QBs are not throwing
You
for a lot
got
of
two
yards.
other games in the 30s.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say there really hasn't been a whole lot of like high.
Because I mean, everybody's
Passing
playing
yards.
nickel defense. Everybody's pressing back. And
No.
nobody's.
Dan Orlovsky was talking about it. He said it's
Yeah.
like the new norm for quarterbacks right now because people are playing double high safeties, kind of keep everything in front of you,
Yeah.
not letting anybody throw down.
Mel
the field.
Kiper wants to get rid of that.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did hear somebody.
There's
talking
no
about
Randy
that.
Moss and fucking Terrell Owens to throw to, so
Mhm.
they not just getting
Fucking
100
Calvin
yards.
Johnson's
True.
down there somewhere.
Fucking, I miss him.
Yeah, it should be
Johnson.
Keon
Dude.
Coleman, but they won't let him play.
I don't know if Keon's the answer.
Who?
Nah, he's
Keon
not.
Coleman.
Got his
He
first
will be.
study.
He scored a touchdown the other night.
I'm gonna say he got his first
Well, I
touchdown.
guess he got
I get that,
trouble or
but-
something, so he couldn't even play the first half, or first quarter, or whatever.
Keon?
Yeah,
He got in trouble?
I heard through the grapevine. I don't know.
Oh,
Well, shit. Regardless if he did, he
it's
made up
just
for it.
in.
Or he, yeah. Through the grapevine.
He ain't getting that many targets.
No,
He
the
should.
volume's not there.
He should. Yeah, I
He
agree.
should.
Well, it's because Khalil Shakir's a dog.
Yeah, he is a dog.
He is. He fast as fuck. But
Curtis Samuel's not bad, but he hasn't been really doing shit either.
He's just a solid, reliable like option at this point.
Yeah,
Nothing special. You know what you're gonna get from him.
just true.
where did he go to
better
college?
It's better than Jahan Dotson.
Hey, bro, that's weird you said. I was just about to say Jahan Dotson's about to get a crack at it this week, maybe.
Maybe yeah, with
Devontae's out.
And
Oh,
AJ.
AJ Brown.
I mean,
maybe.
okay, but like he's been getting a crack at it.
my
No, he's getting a crack.
AJ Brown's been out. He's been with number
Devontae's out this
2.
week too?
Well, I don't know if he's out.
He got,
concussion.
dude. He got popped.
Who?
Oh,
Devontae.
what's about to fry them like some eggs?
Dude, he got rocked. He was like
Dude, this
guys
is
was
a
tackling
revenge
him and
game.
kind of pushing
There's
him
so
back
many-
like
bruh,
towards the
Bucks
line of
beat them by
scrimmage.
20
And guy
something
comes
in the
from
playoffs.
This is
from the
easy,
line
bro.
and just
He added it.
knocked
I
this
better
shit.
lock
It
it.
That's
is
600,000.
Jeez.
yeah.
Oh, Eli.
Oh,
Vikings.
Jahan Dotson crack at it this week. Let's see how it works.
We're gonna lock in. Lando's locks this week. We're gonna turn up.
Crack at it.
Oh,
what
my
do you?
goodness.
What is it, over 2.5 receptions or something?
Easy.
I'm about to say I'd take that.
Yeah, 2.5.
easy. That's a BLS leg.
I'll take.
If
I might
both of
put him
them are
at
out, if both of them are
I'll
out,
Yeah.
put him at 4.
This conversation only holds any weight if both of them. are
yeah,
out.
that's fair.
Let's
That's fair.
remember
Let's sign
that
that.
before Eli's at my coming up my head.
Let's sign that
Oh,
off.
I still will,
Yeah,
but
that's all right.
regardless.
Used to that.
Let's get into this.
Quit
All
saying
right, fuck this
stupid shit.
professional. Let's talk about
College?
This. Let's talk
Yeah,
about
I
this.
think we switch it to college. We can
Fucking
end with the announcement
kids
what we
that play
got this
football.
week, but we'll start off with kind of recapping what's going on. IU CFP still alive, gonna happen. Lock it in.
So yeah,
I'm not
Segura.
so. Even though with the number 8 game this week, I guess, or number 8 ranked game this week.
Was it in the top 10? I know we played Maryland, but I don't know
yeah,
if it was in
it's
the top 10.
it's rated as like one of the top 10 games of the week.
That's-
I mean, so far it's gotta be the best
That's
test.
disgrace.
I mean, I don't know.
That's sick. That's
Yeah,
nasty.
this
Before the season started, I thought going into LA playing against UCLA would be tougher, but we'll win by 30 again.
Who
Nah.
playing?
Maryland.
Maryland.
How's Maryland looking this year?
All right,
That's
I think
all.
3 and
I
1.
think they got a little Tua out there. Still, right?
Oh, still?
I don't know.
I don't
Is
know.
he still the
No,
quarterback?
he's not the quarterback.
Is he?
It's-
I don't know. I can't remember.
Where's he at?
He said
I haven't been paying
we'll win
attention
by
too much to
30.
Maryland, but there's a reason for that.
The Turpins. But I mean,
It's bad luck for the
Alabama
boys.
and Georgia, that's this week, isn't it?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yes,
Alabama,
Yeah.
Georgia, game
That's
of the
number one
week.
game.
Good game. But
That's
I got
crazy.
Georgia.
At Bama.
At Georgia.
Yeah,
Georgia.
I see Georgia.
Because, I mean, who's their coach? The Blue
Oh,
Shield?
Billy
What's
Edwards.
his name?
Who? Bama's coach?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's been dealing a
Yeah,
little bit.
he's from Washington, right? Bama's new
Oh,
coach?
yeah.
He's from
the
IU.
board. Yeah.
That too.
Yeah,
That's
he's from IU.
But what's his name?
Because we're a football school.
Kalen DeBoer.
Kalen DeBoer, yeah.
Yeah, DeBoer. I think that's a big game for him. First game against
Kirby.
Yeah.
Georgia.
It's the first one, so we'll
Nah,
see how he
Kirby.
handles it. But
Nah,
I'll
not
take
on
Georgia.
Georgia. Kirby's
We know the
not
spread
going.
on that.
I can find out though.
Okay,
That's what
Georgia.
won.
Georgia
Yeah, I
barely
was gonna
beat
say it's probably about
Georgia
even.
won.
Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You said it's 1
Last I saw,
And Jalen
Yeah.
Milroe's been dealing this year.
plus 2.5 or 2.5 plus 2 for Alabama. Their dogs plus 105.
I think I like Georgia in
And
that.
Bama's ranked what?
That's gonna be such a good game.
2. Alabama's ranked 4. Georgia's ranked 2.
I like that line on Bama, dude.
I think I like Bama.
I think I do too.
Oh,
At Bama.
At Bama?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm just a
I think
bigger.
I-
The
like
over is
Bama.
48 and a half.
I like. It's weird saying it like that because it's Bama,
Yeah.
but like.
It's hard to bet that total.
I feel like I just prefer
Is there
Milroe
even
over
just
Carson
beat each other
Beck
up?
for the college game.
Yeah.
I can see that,
Mhm.
but I don't know. I'm with Jaden on this one. I like the first time DeBoer's got to step into that game and
That's big.
it's-
Struggles?
I mean, it's just. No, I don't think we'll
Just think
struggle.
Kirby's
but-
gonna be ready for Jalen Milroe. Like, all right, buddy, you can run. Just throw to see you throw that bitch. Like, come on with it. Let's see you throw it. Let's see you throw it.
I don't know. Maybe
He-
on the
he got
contrary,
tested a couple
Kirby
times like
Smart's
that last year.
not used to some old Bama shit that he sees all the time with Nick Saban.
True, but
So maybe he's thrown off.
it's Kirby Smart. So
It
That's
is
true.
very smart.
I mean, it is
That's
true.
true.
Yeah.
Kirby is smart.
And Georgia.
he is smart.
Kirby is smart. His middle name is. Now,
Alright.
for real.
So, Jaden, now we're on your take. Heisman.
Oh, it's still who I said.
It's still-
Yeah,
it's
it's still
still-
Kim Ward. Yeah, that's nice.
He's the favorite.
Yeah.
Over
He's,
400 yards.
Yeah.
bro, he's the.
He's balling.
He's gonna be the
Still.
best quarterback. He's gonna shit on Shador Sanders in the fucking in the NFL in the pro or in the draft
Really?
Probably.
in the
yeah.
combine.
And if
Yeah.
okay.
You gotta take Cam Ward over him right now.
Just because, like, I don't know, Shador, he be making me upset how he goes about how he plays football right now, but he just needs. I gotta see more out of him. I gotta see more. Cam
Colorado,
Ward.
that game was wild.
That
Yeah,
was
that was a good game.
Oh
That was
my
a
God.
that was a very good throw, but that was a silly catch. Like that was
Yeah, facts.
to
Yeah.
go catch that and find that. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Dude, did you see that he's saying that he's playing both in the NFL?
What?
Who?
Travis.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's. I mean, he should though. That's what he.
Will he be allowed?
First player ever? Shohei?
No,
I bet
yeah,
we'll
Ohtani?
see shades
He
of
wouldn't be
these
the first
both,
player ever,
but
right?
not
Like
full
we said, I
time.
definitely think
Well,
packages.
Yeah.
Dion did.
Whichever way, like, I feel like if he's gonna play, but like in packages of both of them, he's gotta play DB.
I mean, like, why would you not? You do
Be
both right now.
certain
And that's what
receiver
your coach
sets.
is?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. My bad, dude.
They are good.
Oh,
Trying to play
okay.
footsie?
Didn't mean to scare you.
That's
Edit that out.
Oh, they tickling toes.
Now we edit this out.
This
Yeah.
fucking
Watch
guy.
your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
We're cutting all this.
No, we're not.
Landon, quit fucking
Jake
kicking
shaking
me.
his head.
Baby,
God,
now.
damn.
Locked in forever.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Diddy
back to
bars.
college football.
Oh,
Back to
Yeah.
How about the team that you really like, the blue team?
Oh, nah.
They had a bounce back win against USC.
But
Damn.
did
I didn't see
they?
that happening.
I had
thought
USC
USC
money
had that
line.
for
I
sure.
don't
But
wanna
did
talk
they?
about it.
That is not a winning formula for football. They
No,
took-
it's
they
not.
took away
But
They had a pick
37
six.
passing yards or 32, whatever it
yeah, it
was.
was nasty. Yeah,
You
that's
have-
gross.
Under 40 passing yards and you still win in that game is
They had a
unreal.
pick six, a 40-yard run, a 60-yard run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something, I don't know what else
I
happened.
don't want to talk about
I had
it.
USC
I
money
thought
line.
you, man, I did too.
It was.
I had USC. this
It
week.
hurt, bro.
I
It
didn't
hurt.
talk about it.
Yeah.
I would have banked out if I
They
hit.
suck. Like, they really suck.
I can't believe that. I really, yeah, that game's wild that they won that, honestly.
Why can't I wait till Ohio State plays? They're going to beat them by 40.
I'd probably take that.
I don't think Michigan's that good. But what I was thinking about all the new teams that joined the Big Ten, kind of besides Oregon, which hasn't been really tested yet, kind of looking sad.
Yeah, did they win
USC took an L to Michigan. UCLA's not looking good. Washington's, there wasn't great expectations coming out of them anyway. But Oregon was the only one that's kind of doing
not
it.
great, but they went to the fucking playoffs.
Yeah, everybody left their team, including their coach. It's different. It's not the same team that went to the college football playoff.
In the same program.
They got a whole different. That's like saying I used the same program last year to this year.
And we've seen the drop. I mean, shit, TCU fell off after they made
When's it going to happen for you to get on the IU train here?
I don't know. They're going to have to win this week. If they win this week, I'll say
We're going to win this week.
When we beat Ohio State's ass.
Fuck.
Oh. That would be nice.
That's another 4.
They don't really be on the train after that.
No, I won't. I really hate IU then.
If we beat Ohio State, you got to jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
Can't beat them, join them.
No.
We're definitely going to be in the college football playoff.
I'll wear a jersey. I won't do that, but they're not going to beat them. Ohio State might beat them by 50. If Michigan, no.
I don't know. No. Our offense is elite.
I don't know.
Our offense is
we
elite.
beat Michigan right now.
Curtis Work is
we gotta
very
get past Maryland first.
Yeah, you would. I'd give you that.
We do though.
What about
Ohio State's really good.
What about Arch Manning's first start? What do we think of that?
Easy money.
Yeah, it was an easy game.
Needs a test. When's Quinn Ewers coming back? What's up with him?
I don't know if he has a
I don't know.
timeline on it right now, but
I don't know much about it.
I don't think they're too worried about it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is this man about to get I mean, I know it's a different situation, but Spencer Rattler, Caleb Williams just comes in and just takes
but Spencer Rattler was playing bad.
He got benched, straight up benched.
Quinn Ewers is balling.
Yeah.
He looks good.
Yeah, he does.
He wants Arch Manning so bad.
I don't care either way.
Yeah.
I don't have a dog in the fight. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But
you can't sit Quinn Ewers right now.
No.
But can you sit Arch Manning right now too?
Yeah.
He ain't done nothing yet.
Yes.
He played UL Monroe or whatever they're called. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. He ain't had no test yet.
It doesn't matter. He's played fucking great when he has.
Alright. But it's Quinn Ewers is balling right now.
So is
one
Arch
of the best
Manning.
quarterbacks in the nation.
For sure.
You can't say that about
And you gotta go back on what he did last year.
This is a lot like his Wimby take right now. Just too early.
Wait.
No, dude, you cannot.
Wemby's gonna be the best player ever.
But he's ready to call MVP 2025.
Could be.
They ain't gonna win enough
Could
games.
be.
We don't need to
We're
get
on
on
college
that right
ball.
now. We don't need to get
We're in college ball right now.
But it is kind of similar to
You're not
that.
crazy. I can see it.
I don't think that's crazy.
Top 10 this year.
We ain't gonna win no games.
He gonna be his
Yeah.
third year, and he gonna. Okay, we'll talk about.
But back to college football, I don't see any other great matchups. We got one that we're tucking away for the end, but
Where we tucking it?
Yeah, well, we can. Where we tucking? Whoa! Oh!
Where we tucking?
we got IU
Back of the left.
What's up with this Colorado UCF matchup?
Yeah.
That should be a nice one. That should be a good one. Penn State,
UCF.
Illinois is a good one too.
Is UCF anything?
That is a good one.
That's gonna be a nasty.
Anything
ass.
to mess with this year?
Shit, who did Illinois just beat?
Nebraska,
Yeah.
which I was upset about because
Slate wasn't great. This week's slate isn't great.
No, it won't get
But
good
you
until.
that
take
top
Georgia
game,
game,
the top game's fire.
It won't get good until.
We got 2 more weeks until it's
What,
the
Virginia Tech,
badass slate.
Oh,
The October 12th slate is the one that's.
yeah, mid-October.
No, that one's
that's like you gotta watch
you have to
college
be.
football
Yeah.
and be locked in.
Alright.
Yeah.
Don't do anything else.
Ohio
You had a wedding on
We're
that
gonna be
day.
busy.
Fuck yourself.
Probably.
Dude, it's
Who's
literally.
playing that week?
It's literally just games galore. Oklahoma, Auburn, Oklahoma State, Kansas State, Wisconsin, USC. Oh, no, this is this week.
Oh,
What the
is that-
fuck? That's not good games.
Scratch all that.
Scratch.
I would say there's a couple good ones there, but that was all the top games we talked about. Ohio State, Oregon,
Okay.
Ole Miss, LSU.
Mm.
Florida's gonna get wrecked by Tennessee.
Definitely.
Penn State, USC.
Mm.
Louisville, Virginia, solid.
Yeah.
Shout out to them Who's.
Texas, Oklahoma. Notre Dame, Stanford,
Oh, doesn't IU have a bye that week too? I don't have to
yeah.
worry about it. Just, yeah.
Kansas State,
Dogs.
Colorado.
Who?
Kansas State, Colorado.
That'll be a good game.
Damn.
Very
Dude,
nice.
there's good games all up and down
Yeah,
there.
that's October 12th?
Yeah.
3 weeks away?
Well, yeah, I guess.
All right. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I think we got to
Where our
announce.
feet are at.
Should we? Are we at that time where we announce we're going this weekend?
Yeah.
I think we're there. All right, everyone. Drum roll, please. The BLS boys are headed to South Bend to see the Fighting Irish take on the Louisville Cardinals. Number 15 Louisville takes on number 16 Notre Dame. Top 20 matchup. It's going to be a good one. Notre Dame's favored by 6.5. Obviously, you got home field advantage. Go Fighting Irish.
Yay!
Second rate game of the week.
We're going to get Zach out in the leprechaun
Irish
costume.
Shout out to them Irish folks.
Hey, somebody
I
got
could probably
wet.
play it off.
Out of anyone, you'd be the one that has to.
Fuck you.
Them Irish.
Fuck you. Maybe I do pull off a leprechaun.
Let me see how.
Oh, no, we can throw Jaden in it.
What?
Leprechaun costume.
Oh, fuck no. Hell no. I mean,
Yeah.
nope.
That's what I'm saying.
Nope.
No, shout out Notre Dame though. We
we got
gonna
some
have
shit for y'all.
a good little tailgating experience. Gonna tour
behind the scenes.
basketball
We gonna-
facility.
Yeah, we're gonna lock in.
Yep. So it's gonna be a good weekend.
Should be for the first
Great
time all
weekend.
4 of us there, actually.
Yeah.
It'll be tough to follow up from this last weekend. We didn't even announce actually. Well, we posted already, but Colts got the highest overall rating so
I
far.
bet they did.
Do we think that this weekend can beat it?
Low key.
Let's get some predictions on
it's
that.
Easy. I got a
Yeah.
solid 9.
I don't know. I've never been to South Bend.
Going 9?
First
I
time
got
for
9
me.
out of this.
I mean, like, I don't doubt
never
like,
been there
history
before.
and tradition's
Oh,
going to
you
be
haven't?
high
Me
this
either.
week, I bet.
Yeah, it's Notre Dame.
100%.
so
Tradition and
tradition.
history is going to be high.
Yeah.
We'll see how the bar scene is.
Dennis? Is Dennis gonna be
we know
busting?
a little bit about the bar scene.
Just a
We
little
know the
bit.
brothers there.
Just a
That's
little
about
bit.
it.
Just a little bit.
I don't
They got a
really
brothers?
I do got a brothers.
I did hear they have a brothers there. I did hear that.
We've frequented the brothers a couple times there.
Wow.
We might have to stop in at a McAllister's. It's pretty good around there.
Ooh, okay.
Why's that?
Shout out to them Irish. You brothers are right.
McAllister's Deli, bro?
Yeah.
Get you a
You don't want to go in that
Get
McAllister's.
you a
brother.
spot.
You don't want to go in that McAllister's.
There's
that French
there's stories there that we don't need to discuss on air, but
Okay.
You going to get you a
I'll
spud?
be right back then.
so we were there.
Man, that'll be a good weekend though.
Everything about
Man,
French dip.
No, it's gonna be a good time. I'm excited for it.
French Lake.
French
It's
dip.
definitely gonna be
I'll start with French dip from McAllister's.
good game.
We're-
Excited to see what the tailgating's like.
I've
I've never really heard anything about Notre Dame tailgating, so I'm excited to see what that's all about.
I've seen a little bit, but
It's gonna be
you got a lot of old heads going to Notre Dame football games too. So
Think so?
Yeah, dude. You think Rudy's gonna be there? Dude, that's
That's what I
lit.
like.
no, Notre Dame's fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm excited for this weekend, but
I'm gonna choose
it'll
that.
be a good time. It'll be a good time. But yeah, there we go. I think that's it. Notre Dame, here we go. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you this week in South Bend.
We're gonna catch you.